Assalamu alaikum. Good afternoon, dear students. Now, today we are going to see a very important topic, that is revolutionary education with AI, that is artificial intelligence. You are aware that AI is transforming traditional classrooms into dynamic centers of personalized, efficient, and inclusive learning. Now, as an educator, it is useful in our learning experiences, and since it is totally computerized, each and every student has its own unique pace and learning style. And then so let us start to understand AI in education. What is AI actually? AI is nothing but a mimicry of the human intelligence, a copy of the human intelligence. Even though any human being's intelligence cannot be copied, but to some extent, what are the process of a human intelligence? Taking a justice and based on the sequence of events and data collection. So all these things are in the intelligence of a human being. So AI mimics human intelligence, including learning, reasoning, and problem solving. In education, AI adapts content, automates grading, and supports teachers and students for better outcomes. So what are the basic thing is, AI is adaptable. AI tailors education material to suit individual learning needs. And then, for example, AI can be used in automatic report card, where we use our report card. So we need to not go through the long answer sheets or whatever marks are there. There is possibility of, once it is systemized, everything can be automated. The assessment can be automated. And AI is also providing a good, valuable assistant and useful for the teachers as well as the students. Okay, this is a basic understanding of AI, how we are going to use it in education. Then let us see what is the key benefits of AI in education. So in a classroom of 60 students, it is not possible that each and every student is given some attention. But here in AI, each and every student can learn personalized. It is called a personalized learning. And then the assessment will be there will not be any type of partiality. It will be the most 100% efficient assessment will be there. And then normally in our classes, the differently able students are not able to sometimes cope up. For example, those who are not able to eyesight problems. And these types of problems can be easily removed by AI. Then the real-time feedback. For example, any test is conducted, at the end of the class, immediately we can give the result to the student. We need not wait for the next week or the next day. So this is called real-time feedback. So these are the key benefits of AI in education. Then in real world where it is used, so real world we are using it, intelligent tutoring systems are there. So the tutoring can be made video recorded by the use of AI, and it is called intelligent tutoring systems. And then anytime if it is in the system mode, if we are going to use AI for a teaching, so AI chatbots are there, and many famous companies are there. They are using 24/7 student query answering. So any person in any part of the world, at any time, he can easily make some queries using these chatbots. I think many banks are using. So in education, we can start using these chatbots. Then speech recognition. So AI recognize, as a human being can easily recognize hundreds of voices. The same intelligence is passed on to the machine. The machine can understand the speech. Each and every voice of the student will be recorded, and that can be easily used for any assessments or anything like that. So the part is speech recognition can be done using this AI. Then what are the main digital AI tools for educators? There are hundreds of tools are available, and I'm just going to give you certain very important digital AI tools. EduAIDE.ai. What this particular tool does is creates lesson plans and activities. So you can just give some basic inputs, automatically it creates the lesson plans By this time, the valuable time of the teachers are getting saved. You need not spend 1 day or 2 days in preparing the lesson plans. You give basic inputs, and this tool automatically creates you the lesson plans. And there is another thing called Class Dojo. It encourages engagement and tracks behavior. This Class Dojo, the formative assessment can be done using this particular tool, AI tool. Then there is a Go Guardian, which provides classroom management and safety tools, how to manage the classes. Then there is Kanmigo, AI powered tutored by Khan Academy. I think you are aware of Khan Academy. You can go into the site of Khan Academy. Hundreds of math, science, physics, chemistry, biology lessons are online available. And there is one tool called assessment, AI enhanced assessment platforms, which is quizzes and Kahoot. Using these, you can easily assess the students in real time. Okay, then there is one more tool called GradeScope, which assists in grading and feedback. So these are some of the digital tools for educators. And then what are the challenges of AI implementation? We can say, I'm going to say only just 4 very important things. One is data privacy and security, because the data, whatever AI is, depends upon the data only. We have to feed all the data. Based on the data collection only, it takes all decisions. So the entire data of the entire student community will be in the system. So it is the most critical challenge, that is data privacy and security. Then infrastructure, particularly internet, has to be high band, high width internet facility should be there for this AI education. Then teacher training. If teachers are not equipped to handle these tools, then it is not possible. So teachers has to be trained. And sometimes it may be costly in the initial stages. Once it's implemented, there won't be a major cost, but initial stages, a lot of cost has to be invested. So how to adapt AI in schools? First of all, we have to assess the needs. Then we have to develop the infrastructure. Then we have to conduct training programs for the teachers. Then we have to start the project. So anyhow, in AI, the role of teacher is indispensable. It has to be there. Teacher, without teacher, even AI cannot be 100%. AI cannot teach any student. So the teacher has to be there. So by this, I've just given a small summarized outlook of AI, how to integrate AI in education. And thank you, students. Let us hope the best. Thank you.